Hey, welcome back. So, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm really excited. Not necessarily about Thanksgiving, but I do love Thanksgiving because I like to eat, and I think you probably see that. Anywho, we were able to get finally a Christmas tree, and we love it. It's the biggest Christmas tree we've ever had because we've never had ceilings this tall before. We like it. It's really pretty. We actually got it secondhand, which makes it even better because it was a ton cheaper. Because who knew that 9-foot Christmas trees were brand new, $700, $800, $900? It's like $100 a foot. I don't know what's up with that. Regardless, we got ourselves a new Christmas tree. We do have one challenge and one problem, and that challenge or problem is this. We thought we were being so good when we were doing the electrical with the house, and we did not make this outlet half hot, which means in order to get the lights on the Christmas tree, I got to do this.
First world problems.
Yeah, it is first world problems, isn't it? I have to come around and I have to actually plug it in to get it to go on. Except I don't want to do that. So we found a solution. I've been looking on the internet. I've been doing some research, looking at other people's YouTube videos, and I found a smart plug that I really liked. Now, there were pros and cons about it, but there were a couple really big pros for me. And one is that I don't actually have to take off the plug to use it. And two, it's Wi-Fi, so it doesn't have to worry about the Bluetooth connection. And three, so we live here in Utah and we're part of Rocky Mountain Power. There's a program called WattSmart, and on WattSmart you can go online and you can get rebates for different things. And who knew you could get a rebate for a smart plug? In fact, you can get a rebate for smart switches and plugs, but they do have to be Wi-Fi. So we're gonna see how well this one works. All right, I guess I'm kind of that geek as well, and I think it's really interesting that so many people do unboxings. So we're gonna do an unboxing so that you can see me open a box and look at this Wi-Fi smart plug. Pull out the trusty pocket knife. Yeah, I must be an old guy because I still carry a pocket knife. Apparently not a very sharp pocket knife. Unboxing. So the first thing to do is take the plug and go and put it into the outlet. As I mentioned before, I didn't have to replace the outlet itself, just that easy. Next, I got on my phone and selected Wi-Fi. And just a quick note, I didn't install the Wemo app at all. If you've ever set up one of these before, you notice it's like a Wi-Fi device. The plug just showed up at the bottom of the list. So I went ahead and selected it, and then it asked if I wanted to add it to my home Wi-Fi. Of course, the answer is yes, I do. Then the home app automatically launched and asked about the accessory to add. You need to get your phone close or a camera to see the code. Almost have to do both in this case. I named the plug its sole function, front room Christmas tree, and then I placed it in the appropriate room. I called it an other device, and although I guess I could have called it a light, then clicked continue. You can see it added to my cave. Right from here in the home app, I can click the button on and off, but that's not what I really wanted. That was so freaking easy. Anybody can do this stuff. One thing we have is only 2 HomePod minis, and they're in our great room connected to our TV as a speaker pair for stereo sound. So we don't have one in the front room where the Christmas tree is. But if you can look over my shoulder, you can see the Christmas tree. And the cool thing is you can be sitting in here or anywhere for that matter and say, "Hey Siri, turn on the front room Christmas tree."
Okay, the front room Christmas tree is on.
Ta-da! And when you're ready to turn it off, you can say, "Turn off the front room Christmas tree."
Okay, the front room Christmas tree is off.
There you go. So of course you can use it through the home app on your phone or on your iPad or on your computer. Or like I just did, you can use it voice activated through a HomePod or a HomePod mini. And you can even set it up to do on a schedule, even if it was something like turn on at dusk, turn off at dawn, that sort of thing. But this was really easy. Anybody can do this. We just set one up, We intend to get a lot more of these things and to get some of the Wemo switches to do other things, and we'll show you those as we go along. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.